What? Hey! Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey! Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
Hey, Drama, can you hear me?
Yep.
What's going on?
Nothing. What happened to Rodney? He over there being elderly.
I don't know. I thought it was just me and you for a second. Like, Rod,
Oh,
Drama
how long
run
we
the
been on
show.
the show?
It says it's been live for 7 minutes. I'll just go on Facebook to see what's going on now. I'll just get ready to go on Rodney's page
No,
on
I'm
my
saying how
tablet.
long? How long I been on the screen? I just popped up.
Yeah, you just popped up
Oh,
like
okay. That
literally
means he
like.
brought us in because he can't figure out how to bring himself in right now.
Well, let me see. It got me and you live on Facebook, so me and you are doing the show right now. We are actually on the show.
He
So we
said,
need
"Hush,
to talk.
Wi-Fi issues."
I'm looking at us right now.
Look, he right here talking about hush Wi-Fi issues.
Man, let me take this off. Let me take this off. These are hush Wi-Fi issues.
Yes.
Oh, this
Anyway,
that is.
welcome to the Rodney Perry Morning Show
That's
with
right, the greatest show ever.
greatest show on earth with Mo the Comic, Mr. Sit Your Ass Down, and
Yes, sir.
myself, your regular Andromeda. We're going to kick off the show because Rodney can't get in here. He's going through some elderly delays on his end. He's blaming his Wi-Fi, but we all know he ain't took his Geritol this morning to
He
keep
ain't took
his
it. He ain't took his Gen Z pills. He
So, hot topic today that a lot
hot
of people
topic.
are talking about is
Was-
gospel singer Kim Burrell. Have you seen the clip?
No, wait. Kimber, I haven't seen. What happened?
Okay, so Kim Burrell was singing a solo in church, and someone decided to join her, and she told them to be quiet. This is a solo.
That's
The
right.
person, no, you are, first of all, supposed to be, let me not say supposed to be. You're a woman of God.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the church.
Mm-hmm.
You're singing with a choir. There's a
Mm-hmm.
choir there. And you don't know why that lady was singing. You don't know what she's going through that she needed that song. And when you sing at a concert, if she was in concert, people sing with her. She ain't telling the whole concert to shut up.
Yeah, but she apparently must have been loud enough that she could hear her upstate on stage. So if that was that loud, I don't mind you singing along. I just got mind you singing above me. I just got you watching a movie. I'm watching a movie, and it's about Jimi Hendrix, and he used to play for Little Richards. Little Richards said, "Yeah, I told you to open up and fly, but you can't fly above me."
But she wasn't that loud. You can hear in the clip, it was Kim Burrell heard her, but you could barely hear her. The lady didn't even have a mic. You got a mic.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's
I
like
will.
if you have a joke that everybody loves and they know it. You've been doing it for
Yeah,
years. And they yell it out, that's flattering. Somebody
yeah,
know your
it is.
song, ma'am.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Kim Burrell, set your ass down and let the lady sing. We're gonna turn this into who needs to sit their ass down. Kim Burrell, set your ass down.
Yeah,
But
I think it was rude. That's very rude, especially if she were not Kim Burrell. Like you're supposed to be an example of the church. You chose gospel singing. We didn't choose gospel for you. You chose that. So you
right,
appointed yourself as a representative of Christ when you
yeah.
opted to enter that. That's just like a pastor. We didn't tell you to be a pastor. You opted to operate in that space.
But
So
she could have
God
pulled
would
it
not
after
tell
the
you to be
show.
quiet. God wouldn't be like, be quiet. I'm preaching.
Yeah, but she should have pulled it back after the show, invited her back. Like, oh, come on back, girl. I said, girl, you ever do that again when I'm up there singing? I tell you, it's gonna be some further. That's how she's supposed to do it. Set her up, let her sing, do a thing, invite her. Come on, I'm going backstage. Oh my God, oh my God. Come on, girl. I want to sit here. I want to talk to you. Between me, you, and the Lord. Getting the back, girl. You ever?
But it wasn't backstage. It was in a church, a little church. It wasn't even a big church.
I'd have took her somewhere and cussed her out.
I just feel as a representative of Christ, that was out of line. But she's been known to have a nasty attitude. So there's that.
Hey, Kim Burrell, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down.
That's
In the
right.
pews. Next to
In the
everybody else.
pews. In the pews. Maybe she need to sit down in the baptismal pool
I
one
was
more
just saying, maybe she
time.
needs to be
Just
redipped.
cleanse all that negativity, that shine, that glitter. Just go.
Yeah, she need to redip. She need to be
Yeah. She got to
rebaptized.
She got to strip down like Mariah Carey and Parrot. I'm Precious.
Then she got to get baptized naked for it to work this time.
I don't
Your
know where
husband
Rodney.
take the
I don't
first
know
time.
where
It's
Rodney
very
is. I
odd.
wore my red hoodie and my red hat just for him. I'm real light skin today.
Oh, I look pretty today, Jake. I'm gonna take that, but I feel like you don't mean it. But thank you, Jake. He said I look pretty today.
But Pajama, you look pretty every day.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna shout out some people that's in here. Good morning, Princess Riri, Ted, Victor Marshall, regular. Oh, Princess Riri's a regular. T Link, Jake Staley, Granny, our moderator, Marcus Head. Good morning. Um, Hey, drama rip for Christ. Morning, hit the like button always. Oh, yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Thank you for reminding everybody, Marcus said. If you in the YouTube, hit the like button, share it with your people.
That's
Make
right.
your
Hit
mama
like,
listen.
subscribe.
All of the above. What is another hot topic? What do you have a hot topic this morning, Mo?
Yo, they finally letting the Boeing fly airplanes again. I was watching that on the news. Yeah, Boeing supposedly everything's fixed now.
They keep saying that, Mo, and every time one of them suckers either fall out the sky or fall apart. Something fall off.
You see, but you know, I got that natural nigga shit in me. But I didn't say, damn, that's a shame. Damn, that's messed up. Damn, that was scary. Like, damn, why couldn't I be on that plane so I could have a lawsuit?
They only gave them $1,500. Well, offered them $1,500.
Yeah, that's the offer.
$1,500 for me to almost die,
Yeah, that's
sir.
the. Oh, that,
Sit your
I
ass
got.
down.
Set your ass down, boy. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I got something I saw on Facebook, and I should have clipped it. Who's that?
Oh Lord, Jake Staley, everybody, welcome to the
Jay,
show, Jake.
What's happening? What's up? What's up, my man? What's up?
what's
What's
happening,
up?
Jay?
I'm sitting my ass down. That's what I'm doing. Drama, you are gorgeous today. I don't know what happened last night, but you are gorgeous today.
Thank you, Jake. Are you
Yeah, I
having
said,
a
look
great
at my
morning at
sis.
work?
Absolutely. I'm up here in the damn snow.
Where you at?
I'm on my way to North Dakota. I'm going through Wisconsin right now.
Okay, well, drive
Damn.
safely. Don't pull your jack brake.
I don't have a jack brake in here.
Oh, what you got? Regular brake?
I got a jake brake.
Is that what it's called? It's called a jack or a jake?
It's a jake brake.
What is it called for real, boy?
A jake brake. Look it up right now. It's a jake
Oh,
brake.
I
I
think you
just
was.
want to, I just want to say, as a man from the North who lives in the North, the two of you motherfuckers sound country as hell. It's a jailbreak, boy. What is it, boy? Boy, what is it, boy?
Is Rodney Perry having a midlife crisis? That's the hot topic. 'Cause this dude, I ain't
Hey,
never made
Trina
so much
Picker.
noise in my life.
Hey, Trina.
Hey, Trina.
The thing kept saying, make some noise. I said, yeah. He still wasn't there.
Well, listen, he don't let the rabbit get the gun now, so he running the shop.
Oh,
Okay, back to
man.
what you was talking about, Mo.
What?
You had something you want.
Oh, right. So, you know
Dave
how you
Chappell be
see
bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. It's
Okay.
just nobody has the courage to say nothing because it's Dave Chappelle. Whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. It's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour. I'm just keeping it real. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. Dave Chappelle is great in movies, but stand up, god damn.
Okay.
who dropped that? Where'd that come from?
Rodney is spearheading from behind the scenes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so
Wait
let's
a
talk
minute.
about this. I'll
Was
say
that
this.
was
I
that
think
Corey?
Dave Chappelle is an amazing comic. I will say his latest special, I was not a fan, and I actually did not finish it. I I was not interested in the last one. Normally, I'm all on board for Dave Chappelle, but the latest one I did not finish. I felt like the jokes were not typical Dave Chappelle. They were very. I think because I'm so used to him being so great that kind of fell beneath what I feel he is.
Wow.
I don't
For
agree.
Dave
I don't agree
Chappelle, it
with
was
you.
bad. For somebody else, it probably would have been good.
I don't agree with you. I'm sorry, drummer. Usually I will agree with you on a lot of things. And I watched all his special. I watched the last one. And to me, the last one seemed like he was happy to be doing comedy again. He had
I was just gonna
things
say
to
he seemed
laugh.
like he was having fun. He did have
Yeah,
a good
but
time.
because the last two specials prior to that, it was so much going on in the world, there wasn't shit really to laugh at. And when I watched the special, I can't remember the name of it. It had him. They talked about Dick Gregory, and they were talking about how at points in their careers they were like, "There's nothing to laugh at right now," and that's what those specials before were. They were like, "There's nothing to laugh." So with him saying he bombing, no, he ain't bombing. There wasn't shit to laugh at.
No, he
But
didn't bomb.
that last special, he was happy to be like, okay, I could be Dave Chappelle. He was witty, quick, goofy, not goofy in a sense of
I
bad,
know
but
what you
you know,
mean.
the Chappelle that when he
He was
said when he
Chappelle stroke
first
Chappelle.
right, and it was like he was happy to be doing comedy again. Like he the only one that could really
Yeah.
take it to Chris Rock like that and to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Nope.
And
How about this, guys? First of all, welcome to the show. My name is Rodney Perry. Tune in to Rodney Perry Live. Thank you,
no, welcome
Black
you to the
Drama
show.
and Mo the comic for holding it down in my absence. I was maybe having a Jared Talk moment. I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi was definitely tripping this morning. But more than anything, when I see this whole video with Corey Holcomb, I'm like, Corey Holcomb is a maniac. Corey Holcomb is crazy as hell. He to say that the guy that's regarded as the best comic in the world ain't shit. Come on, dog. It's
Yeah.
you might say you didn't like his last special, but you cannot say Dave Chappelle is a bad comic.
At all.
It ain't, he ain't, look, I'm gonna play this fool again. Hold on.
I can't be quiet no more. My nigga Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. It's just nobody has the courage to say nothing because it's Dave Chappelle. Whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. Finna be hot garbage for at least an hour. I'm just keeping it real. Standing up there smoking with them irregular.
How about this, guys? None of us are undefeated. None of us are undefeated. Not you, Corey Holcomb. You ain't undefeated. You don't not ever bomb. That's part of what we do. How dare
You got
you?
to embrace it. Yeah, I don't agree
mean,
with that.
Chris Rock, Kevin Hart at the top of the food chain all recognize Dave Chappelle as the best in the business. And some kind of way Corey Holcomb implies to insult us all that we all wrong. Come on, dog. To me, Corey Holcomb is a clout chaser, and he is absolutely chasing clout. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, Mo?
No, you're not tripping. I mean, listen, I don't know Corey, but I listen to a lot of things he's saying. He throws me off a lot of times. I think he's a good comic. He's a great comic. He's a good comic, but he comes off. It's like he comes off like, how can I say? Like he wants to push the envelope so bad.
I'm gonna give me some clout. Corey Holcomb is a fucking maniac. He losing his mind. Dave Chappelle is one of the best comedians in the world right now, as we see it. Jake Staley, am I tripping?
No, the vibe I'm getting from Corey now, he's becoming a hater. Just listening to him, he's starting to hate on comics. And like I said, it got something to do with chasing clout. You're chasing clout. You're trying to be relevant. Not saying that Corey Holcomb is irrelevant. He's an awesome comedian. He's funny as hell. But to say bomb or everybody bomb sometimes. I mean, everybody bomb in their career. But to speak on Dave Chappelle like he's just a sorry comedian is maniac attitude.
Completely agree.
In my opinion, that's crazy.
I completely agree. But again, drama. I mean, what's your thoughts, man? I mean, I heard your commentary on Chappelle's last special. It might have been your cup of tea, but you would never tout Dave Chappelle as a person that's not funny.
Heck no. And I was gonna say that one wasn't my cup of tea because I watch certain comedians for certain reasons. I watch Dave for his social commentary. I want to know what does he think about any and everything. So because in this special, it wasn't really what he thought of. I enjoyed that he was lighthearted, but it was not. I didn't enjoy it because it's not what I watch him for. I watch Delay because he gonna move across that whole stage, and I watch some more because she's so smooth and so beautiful and so jazzy. I like Rodney Perry because you can tell he's genuinely having fun on stage. I watch Ali Sadiq because Ali is gonna tell you a story that's going. I like different people for different reasons. I appreciate them doing a little bit of everything, but for a special, I want to see you do what I watch you for. So that's why this particular special with Dave was not for me, because I want that social commentary. Like I want to know what his brain, how he morphs it into something else. As for Corey Holcomb, I ain't gonna lie. I love Corey Holcomb. I know a lot of women don't. I think he is the most funny for his style of comedy. Nobody does it better to me. That asshole piss everybody off comedy. I love it, man. The only close for him, which don't really piss people off, is Naeem. He's just very witty and sarcastic. It's not as extreme.
Naeem ain't no Corey Holcomb, that's for sure. He's not no Corey Holcomb.
I love Corey for what he does.
Naeem is abrasive, but he is not Corey Holcomb. He is not a.
They're not the same, but along that line, that asshole comedy.
That asshole comedy is hard to maintain too. I know that. I can't. It gets to a point where people start calling you a maniac.
Hey, Mo, is Corey Holcomb right though? Is he right? Is Dave Chappelle overrated? What's your thoughts?
No, Dave Chappelle's not overrated. No, he's not, man. You know, I mean, I'm a Dave Chappelle fan long before, before the Chappelle show. I was a Chappelle fan from the, Def Comedy and watching them, come up. So to see that man, no. Did Corey, he have? Does he have?
Corey
No.
says, Jake, hold on. Corey says, Jake, he says, well, Dave Chappelle is good on screen. Well, that's not true at all. Dave Chappelle is not no great actor.
No.
Dave
Chappelle, to me, I'm not a fan of his comedy, his stand-up. But I'm a fan of his body of work. I'm a fan of who he is as a person.
That's an oxymoron, Jake. That don't make no damn sense.
I don't. He's not extremely funny to me.
I don't like what the nigga's saying, but I like what he's saying. You can't say that.
No, I never said it. I said it wasn't funny to me. What he's saying makes sense on the stage, but it's not making me laugh because, like you said, comedy is subjective. I like a delay, like she said, an RNSJ. I like a person that act the fool on the stage and that's having fun. Like you lay down on the stool sometime, Rodney, and do some crazy shit, talk about shitting and all kind of stuff, and that's funny to me. So I mean, I like an active comic.
This conversation because you're being silly right now.
I'm not. I like an active comic.
I'm not mad at that. And that's fair. That's more than fair for you to have that point of view. So I apologize for that. All right, guys. The whole thing with I mean, let's talk about clout chasing because we see it. Was Cat Williams clout chasing when he attacked the world?
Yes. No.
Yes.
He don't need it. He needs no clout. He is the clout.
Well, let's take one at a time. Go ahead, drama. He needs no clout.
No, he's selling out arenas. What does he need clout for? It was selling out before he ever did those interviews. Now, is he getting way more ticket sales? Which people are saying his tickets $3,000.
It ain't no more tickets, but it was more tickets, so they wasn't sold out. Now they sold out. That's clout chasing. No,
I don't think he needed the clout though.
Yes.
Like, no, he can't sustain years of arena tours without ticket sales to match, especially with what he's paying the people. So even if it don't sell out, he's been doing this for years. You cannot.
He definitely making money. All right, Jake. What's your thoughts?
Cat last special was not as good as anything else he's done. Cat needed to make an appearance doing something crazy to get himself back up there again because that last special took him down a notch. It took him down a notch.
Guys, Flame Monroe just said something really interesting. let's not call it cloud chasing. Let's call it a brilliant marketing strategy.
That's what I was talking about. That's what and then you know what? That's why I didn't.
Flame Monroe is tuned in the chat. She says, Rodney Perry, maybe it's just a marketing strategy. And how about this? And I take exception to what Kat said. I take exception to what Corey said because they're talking about great guys. They're talking about the entertainer. They're talking about Dave Chappell. Like, these are guys that's noted as great guys. People call them great guys all the time. So when you take and you attack these guys as great guys because you know they're not gonna say nothing back, that's kind of whack to me. Am I tripping?
Is it fair to say this? Because Cat rarely, if ever, speaks. We don't see him on social media posting. I think those are his genuine thoughts. I think it's fair to assume those are his genuine thoughts. But because he doesn't share with us, we think he's clout chasing because he's having now a conversation with the public that he has with his friends. I think that's what happened. I think he's held those thoughts to himself and his friends, and because we never hear him speak, and the one time we do, it is against people that we all love. I love everybody he named. I love, but I think that's why. I think that's why people are like, he's clout chasing. No, he just never speaks. So now that he does, I think he speaks when he has something to say.
Anthony Williams says Cat has ticket sales, but I think he wants to be on the Mount Rushmore comics. I think he's already on the Mount Rushmore. I think, like, Cat is definitely regarded as a top-notch comedian. Let's look at my man Wayball. Wayball says Cat has several incidents over time. How many have occurred right before tour?
But he's always on tour. He's always on tour. That's the thing about it. When is he not on tour? He's on tour more than he has a normal life. He's always on the road. He's like always on tour. But I'm with Flame Monroe. Listen, Cat is a genius. You know what I'm saying? You look at all the great ones. Ali stayed in, and listen, Ali knew how to sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? Cat know how to sell a show.
All the time. Yes, you're right.
And he talked about people. You know what I'm saying? These football players, they know how to hype up a game. They know how to get the ticket going.
Guys? Here's a new question. Are we not doing enough clout chasing? You know, those of us that's being nice out here, like, is being nice old school? Do you have to attack people? Do you have to say Corey Holcomb ain't shit? Do you have to say Cat Williams ain't shit? Do you have to say those type of incendiary things to get the collective conscience to pay attention to you?
No, it don't. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mo.
I'm just saying, no, it don't fit everybody. You can say it, but it don't fit you. It don't fit you, Rodney. For you to turn around and do that, it don't fit you.
Evil. I'm about to go ham on these niggas.
But it don't fit you though. It don't fit everybody to do it in a certain way.
Aim on the whole game. Drama. Is it like those of us nice people out there? Like, is this forcing us into a space like it forced us to get on the social media? Is this forcing us to be kind of horrible people?
I'm not going to be a horrible person because that's not who I am at my core. However, if you do something to me, I'm absolutely going to bite back. But I'm not going to be a horrible, mean person. I'm not going to talk about, that's not my nature. I'm not a person that is mean to people because you don't know what people are going through personally. You don't know if that is that person's, the day they say this is it, and you go be an asshole to them, and it's not your fault, but you've to them solidified what they've already felt. So I'm not going to be that person. I can't. But like I said, if you bite me, I'm biting back.
But the fact that you got like they ask a dog, say, look at that dog. Did that dog bite? That mother got teeth. He mother got teeth. He will bite your ass. All right, yeah. Mama Miss, she want to join the conversation. Welcome to the show, Mama Miss. Welcome. How are you, sis?
I'm fine. How you guys doing?
What you want to add to the conversation?
I think you said that like Cat Williams was clout chasing or whatever.
I'm asking, was he clout chasing? Do you think he was?
I don't think he was clout chasing. I think he had the opportunity to address what people were saying about him because, like, the people that he mainly
Mom Miss, Motor Comic, One Act Drama, Jake Staley. Look, Cat Williams said stole the joke in 1998. Like, what, nigga? If that's not clout chasing, what is?
So, but on Cedric's interview with Shay asked Cedric about did he steal that joke. So Cat Williams didn't bring that up. Shay brought that up. Started out the interview with Cedric by asking him that. So Cat was just addressing what was already talked about. And I think people just looked at it
That's
like
fair.
Cat
It's more than
Williams
fair.
going
It's
out.
more than fair. You're absolutely right. You make a great point. That's a great point. Great point.
Yeah.
And like Kat said, I'm not going. He told Shannon Sharp, you don't let guys play the game or talk about playing the game when they're not working out, doing what need to be done to be in the game. If you ain't in this game like that,
am I the only one tripping off the length of time that done passed? I mean, 20 plus years, man. I've been doing comedy 30 years, 10 years into my career. This thing supposedly happened where said stole a joke in 98 and didn't do the joke to fucking 5-6 years later. That don't make sense.
No sense. That's what I tell people. If you write a joke, you're not gonna tell it the next. I mean, you're not gonna perfect this joke in 2 months. You're gonna be
So
working
I
on this
think
joke for a long time. And he took it to a special. You talking about the Kings of Comedy. This is a big show. So ain't no way in the hell he ain't been working on this joke for years.
so. They showed where Cat Williams was doing the joke on Comic View, and at the end of '97, beginning of '98, and
I was
then
there. And they got a cutaway of me. I was sitting there in that audience.
Yes.
I
In the
remember that
front.
moment. I remember the joke. Because Cat took LA by storm. I remember the joke. And to me, the jokes are different enough not to be construed as stolen, in my opinion. But I get it. I get where you can see the similarities and call it a stolen joke. But
it's the same premise.
when Cedric started doing sit down and do the exact same movements and coming from a dance choreography background, I'm like, oh no, them the same moves, Jack. You done stole his moves for real, for real. You know.
What
So,
background?
but it's a joke. So there's other factors. There's the scenario. There's the leading. Like there's so much that goes into stealing a joke. Like you gotta really take a guy's essence. And I'm of the mindset of this. And y'all comedians, on this live right now. People they can steal jokes, they can steal words, but they cannot steal your essence. They cannot steal who you are. And when Cat did this joke, wasn't nobody checking for Cat at that point in his career. But maybe that's why the joke got stole. I don't know. Am I tripping? I guess that's the name of the show today. Am I tripping? Mo, what's your thoughts, man, as we move forward?
I mean, why are we acting surprised that a joke got stolen? If it got stolen, this shit happens all the time, man. It ain't nothing new. I mean, I remember the controversy with Robin Williams. They're saying he stole jokes from Sam. A lot of comics, it happens to him. For real. It's just, listen, to me, they still comedy heroes. To me, Sid, Cat, Steve, they knock on my door right now. You want to go on tour? I'm not turning there.
Wow. Well, how about that? Flame on Roads in the comments. What's up, Weight Ball? I see you. If you guys want to come in, you're welcome to grab the link and come on in. Mama Miss has joined us as well. Mama Miss, you're a comedy enthusiast. You go watch comedy all the time. Does it matter if a guy is doing a stolen joke that you know about and you're in the audience? Do you care?
Yeah, it definitely matters to me because as someone who's going from a comedy enthusiast to actually performing comedy or whatever, and I don't want to be a thief, and especially because I come from a writing background, from writing poetry, from writing song lyrics, and I'm looking for somebody who's saying something different that's going to be inspirational. But I don't want, I don't fuck with thieves. I'm from Gary. I'm from Chi-Town area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you get checked in your mouth for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
all right,
I don't like
Miss Sarah. Jake Staley, let me ask you this. Do you think audiences give a damn? I say they don't. I say audience don't give a fuck where the joke come from. Let me tell you something. People been doing stock jokes for 1,000 years. Michael Collier built a career on stock jokes. Robin
I was just thinking about him.
Jokes. Even Bernie Mac built a career on stock jokes. Huh?
Red Fox built a career on stock jokes.
And who's to say that they didn't write the jokes? Because we don't know the intricacy of that history. But do you think audiences give a damn?
No, they don't care. Not if you're entertaining them. They don't care if you're not. They came to see the show. They don't care if they don't even know probably. Now, if you go in there talking about milk and cookies, everybody gonna know. Okay, That's Bernie joke, bro. What
You
you
know what?
doing?
You make a great point, and that's one of the things I take exception to. Like people that do impressions. Like I don't mind. You know, I love Godfrey. I love Afion Crockett. I love guys that do impressions, but I don't like when cats do impressions of currently working comics. Like they act consists of like a Dave Chappelle joke with like, hold on, wait a minute. You know, do a Dave Chappelle impression. Like that's whack to me. That's stealing to me. Am I tripping, Drama?
I don't like if you do an impression and do their joke, but I like a Jay Farrow would do an impression, but it's still his joke.
But
So,
ain't you stealing that man's essence? You sitting, you doing Eddie Murphy's his whole persona.
well,
Like,
I like it when it's well placed. Like if it's a joke about example, Jay Farrow does a joke about Kevin Hart, but he does it in Kevin Hart's voice. The joke is about him with his voice. I enjoy that. As long as you're not talking about all right. Like as long as you're not doing his stick with his voice, I'm cool. But I enjoy that he can go to talk about this person and talk about that person in their voice. I like it because it's still your joke.
What if he do the same joke in his voice?
Go ahead. What'd you say?
What'd you say, Jay?
I said, what if he do the same joke but do it in his voice? Will it be still funny? Like,
yes, I think it adds to the funny that you're talking about Kevin Hart in Kevin Hart's voice. I think adds to the funny.
It's definitely a novelty. I get impressions, and for me, people have to nail impressions. Jay Farrow nails impressions, but again,
but you got to be current.
Doing an actively working comic like Jay Farrow's doing Kevin Hart. If you're doing an actively working comic and you're doing that guy's voice, his mannerisms and stuff, saying the things that he would say, that to me is thievery. To me,
yeah, if you say what he would say, that's thievery. But if you're talking, if you want to talk about, say, the car wreck he got in years ago, and you want to do it in his voice, but the minute you say anything Kevin Hart has said on stage, I don't like it because now you stole it. Now you're stealing him, who he is as a person, to make us laugh.
Ari Spears has made a career out of doing impressions. He does hip hop. He's never in like the comedy lane. I like Ari Spears. I like most of these guys. Somebody mentioned Godfrey doing Steve Harvey. Let me tell you something. Godfrey doing Steve Harvey.
Godfrey Steve Harvey is hilarious.
And Steve Harvey is a comic, and I think that's more than fair game. You know, and so Godfrey is nothing short of amazing.
Godfrey Steve Harvey is like more Steve Harvey than Steve Harvey. Like when he don't know.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It was hilarious. Yeah, he was better than Steve Harvey was. I saw it.
He's already said Bruce took a joke from LaWanda Page. Shit, who gonna keep track of that shit, Beats?
I was say, is Wanda still doing stand-up?
LaWanda Page is dead, I think.
Is LaWanda Page still alive?
Is LaWanda Page still alive?
Hey, man.
Some people don't even know a lot of people may not even know who LaWanda Page is.
LaWanda Page is Esther from Sanford & Son.
Oh, and that's from Sanford & Son, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was a beautiful woman, a beautiful young woman. She got older, a little slightly ugly as she got older, but
she died? When she died?
I think she gone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hey Siri, is LaWanda Page?
I gotta hop off for a minute, Jordan.
Huh?
Drama said she had to hop off for a second. She'll be right back.
She died 2002, September 14.
14. Okay, so she been dead for 10 years and we didn't know. Okay. So
no. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I knew she was gone, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Squeaky's in the building. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I heard people tell Sinbad jokes, Patrice O'Neal jokes. This stuff is 30 and 40 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, well, is that still like she's talking about LaWanda Page? Is that the same thing?
I don't know, man. I mean, stealing the joke is stealing the joke. And you, especially if you know you stole it. I'm sorry, Mom, miss, go ahead.
Oh, no. So I think the difference is like you got some stock jokes and then you got jokes that comedians tell which are of their experience, right?
But here's it. People use that phrase stock jokes, right? But guess what? At some point, somebody said it for the first time. They put something in their mouth and zipper stuck. Somebody said that shit for the very first time. Yeah, it's a stock joke now. That's because niggas just stole it so much. It's just public domain.
But
So
as
if
a
somebody
comic,
talking, go
Well,
ahead, I'm
hold
sorry.
on, guys. Hold on, guys. I got a phrase I call lady dude, which is a lesbian. I use the word lady dude. That is my word. If you hear anybody else say it, it's my word. And I've heard people say variations of it, different words. I can't say nothing about that. But if they say the word lady dude, they stole it from Rodney Perry.
Okay.
What about a grandmama with a stinking vagina? Do you talk about that too?
I do not.
Who talks about that, Rodney?
Jay Staley's nasty ass.
Oh wow.
My
said, man,
grandmama had one.
no, I take that back.
but you know what? I mean, there are a lot of how many topics can we not stumble into as comics? Certain things we all gonna talk about. It's just how unique am I getting my point across?
That's a great point. That's a great point, Mo.
Mhm.
Look, that's what I learned as a comedian. Once I started traveling around the country. The more basic your premise is, the more likely somebody is doing it somewhere. Period.
All right.
The more basic the idea is, if you're talking about relationships and it's basic, somebody is doing it. If you're a 50-year-old comedian talking about 50-year-old shit, it's another 50-year-old nigga doing exactly the same material.
We having
Go
a
ahead.
common experience. So like a lot of things happen to all of us at some point or whatever, or it's something you think about. Like, especially now we got the trending, thing. So if something trending, we all gonna talk about it. But I think when you start talking about your personal experience, it's like, yo, how you gonna go up and do that? Because you didn't grow up with a brother with a broke leg, or or
Indeed.
you didn't grow up with a
Hey,
little
Beats
arm.
Gordy said right there, I wish I could join y'all. You can, Beats. You can go, you can take the cat, grab that link I just posted and come over to Facebook or YouTube and it'll let you in. Click that link, cut and paste that link and you come into the I'll bring you in, man. We can you can be joining the conversation. Mama Miss, always a pleasure to see you. How are you?
I'm doing a lot better. I've been getting my vitamins and minerals up and getting my energy up so I can hit more stages and, be a little more
So you've
active
been
in
getting
my
up, you've been getting
career.
on stage.
Huh?
You've been getting on stage.
I've been using this platform, been using Instagram or whatever and doing my comedy there and, also my other talents is poetry and
You
stuff
gotta
like
get on
that.
stage.
So
You gotta get on stage, Mama Miss. You gotta get on stage.
I know, but I had to get my iron up so I could be able to get,
All right.
take
All
take
right.
my
Well,
stuff
you know,
Walmart
from
got
my
irons.
tired.
get that,
Yeah,
get them beats in your system. Juice some beats.
yeah. I've been doing the
That's
beats
what's
and vitamin D and B12 shots and stuff like that. So, oh yeah,
all right, good.
we getting it. Definitely
Comedian
getting
T
it.
Link
So,
is joining us. Matter of fact, I'll pull you down, Mom Miss. I'm gonna add T Link. Thank you.
all right. See y'all.
I love Mom Miss is in the building. Join us, Mr. T Link. What's up, homie?
What's up, man? What's going on with you?
Hey, you heard the conversation. We covered cloud chasing. We talked about Corey Holcomb. We talked about Cat Williams. What's your thoughts on any one of those things?
Yeah, I don't know about Corey doing that Dave shit. That tripped me out, man.
I saw a link. Let me tell you some link. I was like, this nigga's losing his mind.
Yeah, like I mean, I get it. Like it seems like Corey has it out for anybody that's doing well in Hollywood. I mean,
I won't say
basically,
that. I won't go that far. I think that Corey Holcomb has a social media presence. He
yeah,
has a
that's
show, a
true. That's true.
show, a very successful show, and it costs to stay relevant.
That's
And
true.
one of the
That's true.
things it costs to stay relevant is maybe a relationship, maybe you got to say something wild, and he's willing to do that. Like even look
Yeah,
at the people around. Look, hold on, let me play the video again. Look at the people around him, nigga. They be looking at like, nigga, I ain't say that. They watch this
yeah.
shit.
And,
All right, here we go.
I can't be quiet no more. My nigga Dave Chappell be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. It's just nobody has the courage to say nothing because it's Dave Chappelle. Whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. Finna be hot garbage for at least an hour. I'm just keeping it real. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. Dave Chappelle is great in movies, but stand up, God damn.
What movie?
Yo, Corey Holcomb.
I can't be quiet. No.
This clip don't have the cutaways. That clip don't have the cutaways.
Oh yeah,
When you cut.
I saw
Ain't
Craig's
nobody
face.
laughing. Ain't nobody laughing. Ain't nobody, co-signing. He is alone on the island saying this shit.
Yeah, Craig. If you look at Craig's face and you look at Marcus's face on the original video, both of them are looking like, I ain't trying to get involved in that. Like, I don't believe that. Even Craig said something. Craig said, I think Dave is great. But yeah, he's alone on that island by himself.
Yeah.
How about that? Hey, y'all, I'm Rodney Perry, tuning in Rodney Perry Live, man. The show has been clicking along. Great conversation. Hey, is this type of conversation great for comedy? Like, that was a conversation the other day when they talked about Cat Williams. Is it good? Is what Cat did good for comedy? Is this what Corey did good for comedy? What's y'all thoughts? Michelle C., what's your thoughts? Is this good for comedy?
The conversation is good, but I don't think the hating is good.
Oh, she got her birthday sash on.
Oh yeah, people that saw me on my birthday didn't see me today,
It's your birthday sash. Hey, T-Link, is this good for comedy, man? Is it good for us to have these conversations? Like I know for a fact the day after Cat Williams went 50 million, my podcast went through the roof. People want to hear what I was going.
Yeah, I think there's good elements to it.
Comedy.
Yeah, I think it's good elements to it. I don't think the hating is good either. I think among the comics don't like it. But I think for the outside audience, it has brought more attention on comedy. And that is actually a good thing. Because, even the shows that I've been doing, just local shows, you've had more people coming to those shows. And some of them want to hear about your thoughts on Cat Williams. And I'm like, I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm nowhere near that important to be even talking about those types of situations.
Nigga's bit right now is shit. I wish the nigga would have mentioned me. God damn, how come you ain't say nothing about me, nigga?
Listen, I'll do I'll do a Cat impression, but I, like you said, Rodney, like, doing somebody's impression and doing that joke, like I don't like to do that. Like, it'd have to be a totally different scenario. But I've infused Cat into my stand-up because it gets laughs. But I'll have him do something.
It's like you talking about current events. Beats Gordon, he was in the chat. Beats said, Rodney Perry, how do I get in on this conversation? What's up, Beats? How you feeling, big boy? Beats, can you hear me?
Frozen right now.
All right, pull you down, Beats. Hey, shake your head when you're ready, Beats. Shake your head. Oh, there you go. He back. He back. Can you hear me, Mr. Beat? Can you hear me?
Oh, man. I can't hear.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I hear you.
Let me go lay down. Right. Sit me down.
Are you going down? All right. No problem. All right. Hey, it's a 4-hour set. It was doing exactly what Cole was talking about. Okay. All right, let's see what Ted is talking about. Ted says it's a 4-hour set years from Dave at a comedy club. Dave was doing exactly what Corey was talking about. Dave was just talking funny stuff and being said, but a bomb overall. Dave's my favorite comic. Dude, I'm sure I read that like Earthquake. Nigga, I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, you definitely did that. You definitely did that. Because I couldn't follow that shit, Rodney. You got to do that again.
I think I know what he was saying.
You didn't do that again.
Dave will get on shows and he'll just talk. And some of the content would just be funny. And he'll sit there for hours. Like comedy clubs will let him sit there for hours and just talk.
I've seen Dave do that. And years later, I seen him do one of them bits on the special.
Yep.
So
exactly.
Dave's always working and he's willing to fail in front of people. Not in front of a real, but definitely in front of a comedy club. But how about this?
So basically Corey just mad. I said basically Corey just mad that Dave Chappelle got more time in the open mic than he did.
Yeah, essentially,
That's what it looked like.
yeah,
He's
he's
mad
testing
because
material.
Dave could walk in
I'm
and
right
do 4
there.
hours, and he
Yeah.
only get to do 4 minutes.
Mm.
2.0 join the conversation. Granny, welcome to the conversation.
Oh, Corey.
Good morning, good morning,
Corey.
good
Oh,
morning.
yeah, it's about to. Ooh, it's about
Okay.
to get churched up.
Let me tell
Okay,
you
Corey
something
Bell.
about
Corey Bell, here's the conversation. Of course, Corey Holcomb lit up the internet yesterday by saying Dave Chappelle wasn't shit. I think Corey is losing his damn mind. What's your thoughts?
I think Corey Holcomb, not Corey Bell. Corey Holcomb is taking a page out of Cat Williams' book. And it's
Yes.
like, hey, let's just send the internet into a frenzy, because one thing that we know, especially about our people, is black people are emotional way before they are logical. And all we got to
Wow.
do is say something that takes somebody's emotions to the roof. And
Exactly.
Corey is known for doing that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Numbers don't lie. People do. Show me in the numbers where Dave ain't shit. Show me in the numbers.
Mm.
Because numbers
Wow. How
don't
about that?
lie. People do. It's a billion people that say Kevin Hart ain't funny. Well, somebody around the world keeps
Watch your
selling out
shadow.
these shows. Numbers
That
don't
part.
lie. People do. And at this point in the game, where all of the emotions we got going on, you got to show me the Carfax, my guy. Show me the
Wow.
Carfax.
Facts. Facts,
Period.
Corey
Wow.
B.
Couldn't have said
I
it better.
said Corey Bell has said the motherfucking drop the mic motherfucking comment, which is, look, show me the motherfucking numbers. You saying Dave Chappelle ain't shit. Why? So you insult me as a patron that's going to see him as my favorite comedian? How dare you?
Watch
Mm.
this. Watch this. There are millions of people that think Corey Holcomb is not funny, that he's mean, he's this, he's that. But Corey Holcomb is also on tour and
He
selling
got
out the places
numbers.
that he go. He got
Yeah.
numbers. So show me the numbers. The numbers say everybody has an audience. And the bigger the audience, the bigger the response, the closer to your goatness you are. And so
And
you
how
can
about
call him
this?
unfunny. Yeah,
Corey did. So we need to take our hat off to Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb got us talking about him a day later. You
there it
motherfucker,
is.
you tricked
He
me,
did
Corey
it.
Holcomb. You fucking tricked me, and I'm mad. You got me talking about this shit. What the fuck?
Right.
Dirty bastard.
He just jumped on the same formula. Same formula. I'm finna do it. Watch this.
Yep.
OJ did it. OJ did it. OJ did it. Johnny Cochran was wrong about the gloves. OJ
The glove
did
fit.
it.
The glove fit the nigga. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
Everybody know.
Wow.
See how I did that? Because we
Them
Yeah.
emotional.
gloves was
And
his
if you
side.
get anybody to say anything with enough emotion, we'll believe it. Remember when COVID first came out? We had
Yeah.
niggas really letting us believe that the
We
cell
couldn't get it.
towers is the reason that we was getting it. Niggas was
Why
buying
you
all the
bullshit?
toilet paper.
Why you bullshit? I don't fuck around by no cell tower.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that
I'm
cloud
gonna
of dust
redo
in
one
the
of
air?
Steve Harvey jokes.
They spraying in the air. Look at the chemicals in the air, nigga. That is the same plane that's been doing it for the last 100 years. We are an emotional people. And if Rodney, watch this, if Rodney Perry comes on with tears in his eyes and says something, I'm probably gonna believe this nigga, because Rodney ain't never let me down. But then we see people who trying to get their page back from them Bitcoin niggas, and they like, yes, I did get a new car and $5 million. You too should trying to get their page back, and these are people that we love. All we got to do is be emotional, baby, and we'll get niggas to
Wow.
believe anything.
While Gosman Ever says, I think what Corey's coming from is that Dave Chappelle has been labeled as a GOAT, and that does not mean he's going to do his best performance every time. Look, I said it, Gosman Ever. I said it. None of us are undefeated. We all have tough shows, tough nights. We all do. That's part of the par for the course if you're a comedian. You are not going to be undefeated. So, is Dave Chappelle without a bomb? We know he's bombed before. Some of us have even seen it, but the reality is he done had more great shows than bombs. So you
And the
cannot
numbers say that.
Yeah.
The numbers.
And he's made a joke about his bomb. He's made a joke about his bomb.
Yeah.
Comedy
Big
is,
deal.
man. He
I'll
goes
I'll
on
take
stage.
I'll take a Dave Chappelle bomb night over my regular night any night.
Oh, no. You got to. That's the point. That's the point right there. Because
Shit.
you know.
I don't know about that because when I stand them up, nigga, I stands them up. I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
about
Nigga.
that.
saying.
I
Dave
said
Chappelle to
I
me
said
ain't no.
no. I didn't say a good night. I said a regular night. My
My
regular
regular
night.
nights are my good nights, Mo. Sorry. My regular nights are my
Okay,
good
well,
nights.
you know what?
Everybody relax. Everybody
That
relax. No,
nigga.
I'm joking. I'm on
Corey
bullshit at
said,
this point.
sorry, nigga.
He's
Hey, what a
sorry,
great show
nigga.
today, guys. I cannot thank y'all enough. My man T-Link came through. T-Link, thanks for popping in, bro. You always welcome.
Mo, what's up?
So
What's up, Jake?
show was crazy yesterday, Corey Bell. And when I signed off of the show, I didn't stop the stream, and they heard me saying some foul shit, so I deleted the whole broadcast.
He didn't stop the stream.
Damn.
He ain't going for a minute.
When I talk to my man buddies, I be calling them all type of ethic faggots. I be saying all type of words. And
Hey, but Rodney, you know what? People will sit there and watch you and wait on you to say something crazy instead of picking up the phone and say, "Yo, man,
Hey,
you going crazy?"
they called me, but it was like 90 minutes later. It was on for 2 hours. So I just
Oh
deleted the whole
no.
thing.
Damn.
I'm glad y'all didn't catch me on my post-show masturbation.
Oh shit!
With the hot
And
sauce
wait,
that's
weren't we
why I
talking
thought.
about masturbation yesterday?
Yeah,
and the Tide Pods.
I do like mustard.
Okay, and the Tide Pods. I heard you.
that's why I thought the show was late this morning. I
No.
was like, Rodney in there jacking off. We trying to get online.
Because he trying to make sure that he don't get prostate cancer. See, y'all
Hey,
it's not
exactly, Corey.
vaccinated.
Exactly.
But Rodney,
You're not ready.
trying to do it with both hands. You can't do that shit
Hey,
with both hands. Pick a
It
hand
depends. No,
till you
I
get
ain't
to the
mad.
other hand.
no,
I ain't
those
mad
with
at
the
you,
little
Rodney.
dicks can't do it with both hands. Some
Oh
Both
men
his
my
can.
hands
god.
wet. Both his
Oh
hands
my
too
god.
wet.
Oh my god.
We gotta go,
I
guys.
need
We
a
gotta
damn
go.
prostate
Real
refund.
quick before we go. Mo, how do we stay in touch, bro?
Mo_comic on Instagram, and come check me out this weekend down at Laugh Boston, 3 nights, 5 shows. I'm hosting with the headliner Chris Red from Saturday Night Live and Candy Cane Lane,
Chris
baby.
Red. Yeah, Chris, we said hi too, man. Shout out to Jake
Will
Staley,
do.
man. You got the best Wi-Fi in America, nigga. You ain't hiccup one time. God damn, you driving fast. I see the fucking world going past quick. Hey, Jake Staley, what we saying?
Hey, look, the real underscore Jake Staley on Instagram got a big show at a big theater in Columbia next Thursday. I'm about to go and start a bunch of shit in Columbia to get some more tickets sold. So y'all holler at me next
He
Thursday, big
already
dog.
did. This nigga
Oh yeah, I
already did
did.
that.
Hey, Rodney, I done started I done started some records, dog. T-Leak seen everything.
He
All I
already
hear is
did.
break a
Hey, T-Link,
1-9. We
man, how
got
do
a
we stay
shit
in touch,
started.
bro?
Comedian T Link on all platforms. Travis Lincoln on Facebook. You can catch me at Anderson Palmetto Distillery on 2 shows on Friday. Saturday, I'm doing an American Legion tour locally. Hitting all the spots in Columbia, so I'll be there. I'll be there on Saturday headline. Y'all fucking laughing, but they pay my ass. I work for the VA, so I
That
work for
been
the
good.
VA, so
Hey, thank you for your service
I can
too. Thank you
second
for your
that.
service, sir. You know,
yeah.
I go.
And look, and the American Legion got good drinks too.
Hey,
They
Hey,
got
them
mashed
they be trying to
good.
fuck
potatoes.
you up.
It ain't your turn no more.
Hey,
Everybody,
they be trying to fuck you up, bro, for
everybody
real.
be quiet. T-Link smoke. Ladies and gentlemen, the Corey Bell, Granny 2.0 is in the building. Granny 2.0, the tour is happening right now. Corey Bell, how do we stay in touch?
Listen, everything at Corey Bell, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pornhub, RedTube, X videos. You already know that. February. I'm sorry. I just found out that I got to do a show January 31st, Mobile, Alabama. I'm coming to you at Southern University of Southern Alabama. Then the next day, on the 1st, I'll be in Montgomery, Alabama, at the Stardome. Then the 4th, I'm in Jersey. 13th, I'm in Miami, Florida with D-Ray at the Improv. The 14th, 15th, I'm in the DMV. Go to my page. All of it is on my page, but catch me in a city near you.
This weekend, Huggy Low Down, Rodney Perry, and Chris Paul will be together on Saturday the 27th. We'll be together, and on Sunday I'll be on the movie set. So pray for your boy to do well in the movie.
Hey Rodney,
man.
can I ask Corey Bell something?
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, bro.
What's that Pornhub website again?
You know what? See, Breaker 19. Breaker 19. We got somebody talking about Pornhub over the waves. Over Breaker 19.
Over and over. Hey y'all, what a show! My name is Rodney Perry. This is Rodney Perry Live. You great job, Mo and Drama, for holding me down at the top of the show. Wow, well done, guys. Appreciate y'all. Man love, man respect. My name is Rodney Perry, and that is our show for today. See y'all tomorrow.
I can't do nothing right now.
I hit the damn button.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.